calladita.
The starting lineup for the visiting. Let's bring out.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Grant. And having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 slot. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase the championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Doughton. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton on the wing. Nembhard left side. There's a screen by Turner. Nembhard, good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Yabusele. This one for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Pass to Nembhard. Turner inside. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
First quarter, just over 1.5 minutes in. Ooh, poked away. Outside Nesmith. Siakam left side. Here's Nembhard. No good from outside. Here's Council. Averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Doughton. They've got numbers. And Nesmith gets it to go.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Fourth and steals, and they got a spot in the top half of the NBA for fewest turnovers per game. They do a pretty solid job protecting the ball on the dribble and making smart passes.
And many of the turnovers they cause are a direct result of their terrific ball pressure. These guys just get up in your shirt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here.
Still Sixers ball.
Yabusele. Indiana leading by 4. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Council with the bucket.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Philadelphia Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Doughton. Here's Butler, defended by Halliburton. Now here's Butler. No points so far. Clock at 4. Over Halliburton. Butler can't get it to go.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Butler passes to Doughton. Here's Bona. Butler surveying the floor. Siakam pulls down the board.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Siakam's got 5 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Here's Doughton. He's guarded by Nembhard. Outside for Butler. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Halliburton. Philadelphia with another miss. Now the Pacers with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Siakam, that's good.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
76ers trail by 9. Here's Doughton. Drills it from deep. Doughton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
But Schifino's checked in for the Sixers. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Indiana leading by 6. Toppin outside. Pass to Nembhard. Neesmith on the wing. Rebound by Philadelphia. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Back to McConnell. Nembhard, right side. And Indiana misses again. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Doughton. 5 points in the game. Counsel no good. Nembhard outside. Siakam for 3. He drops it from range. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Here's Doughton. He's guarded by Nembhard. Now the Pacers on the move. There's Neesmith with a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Doughton. Here's Bona, guarded by Toppin. Can they get it? Here's Schifino, just 2 to shoot. Doughton, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Indiana leading by 14. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And when you're going into the first game of a back-to-back, How do you prepare for that?
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the 2 games back-to-back, that serves you well.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. Down low, McConnell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And that one falls for McConnell. And so McConnell nails them both.
You have to love how fearless they play. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
They set the screen. Here's Hood-Schifino, and Bryant pulls it down.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Philadelphia with another miss. Pacers leading by 19. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin, so much fun to watch. Put that on the highlight reel.
Here's Doughton. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doughton's got 8.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Matherin. There's the 3. The shot that time not on target. Pass to Council. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Council.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Butler's checked in. Both good from the line that time. A minute 37 left in the first quarter here. Toppin outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Brissett no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Matherin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. What Clark talking about Benedict Matherin. He's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Matherin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
That free throw good for Matherin.
Boy, you look at the toolkit Matherin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Boy, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the 76ers. It's an 18-point game. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And it's Shepard missing. 76ers trail by 16. Pass to Hood-Schifino. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He shoots a three. The Pacers pull it in.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Back to McConnell. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. McConnell's got 5 now. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Pacers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
We've got Butler and it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Brissett the screen. Pass to Butler. The 3-ball. The rebound by Turner. Pacers leading by 19. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Outside Neesmith. Toppin passes to Neesmith. Back to Toppin. Takes a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll commence a long trip on the road. 6 games total. Deflected!
Good defensive awareness that time by Toppin to come and block the shot.
And the slam dunk by Toppin.
Yes, sir. Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
And here's Butler outside. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go from 11. Shot's good by Matherin. Matherin's got 6.
And you got to be right up on Matherin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
Back to Brissett. From down in the low post, it goes.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
McConnell outside. 3-pointer Matherin. The rebound by Yabusele. 76ers trail by 19. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Turner.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
McConnell, good.
The assist.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Make some noise, everybody. Attention, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Here comes the PACERS. On your feet. Let us know you like fun, everybody.
And the 76ers with some changes. Council, he's checked in for Brissett. And Doughton subbed in for Hood Schifino. Butler with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Doughton. Here's Yabusele. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Butler can't get it to go.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Council. Here's Doughton. Here's Council. He's guarded by Nembhard. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Butler's got 5 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Nembhard outside. Fires from deep. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Council. Here's Yabusele. From the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Siakam outside. Another 3 for Indiana.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the 3?
Butler against Turner. Pass to Bona. To the inside. Council. And he throws it down with one hand.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
There's the steal. Pass to Bona. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 4 rebounds now.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Neesmith taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. And he can't hit the second. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Great D that time from Halliburton.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
First team foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. Brissett's checked in for Philadelphia. Hood Schifino comes in for Butler. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
That's his first.
And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at the Pacers, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently. And, of course, there's the 76ers, not posing much of a threat right now.
Checking out Philadelphia, this season has not gone according to plan, but at least they'll soon be able to put it behind them.
You know, maybe they'd like to forget it, but there are lessons to take from it as well. I mean, the mistakes they've made this year can't be repeated if they want to get a taste of the postseason anytime soon.
Pass to Hood Schifino. Clock at 6. Shoots over Neesmith, and all around the rim that time before dropping. Hood Schifino's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Council, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Siakam outside.
I got yours, I got yours. Yo, set it up.
Outside for McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the paint. Here's Brissett. He's covered by Siakam. Council, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him, just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
What's the screen?
Doughton passes to Brissett. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Hood Schifino. Here's Doughton. Give him 8. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Doughton's got 10 points in the game.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's the floater, and Siakam lays it up and in.
Yes, certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Pacers making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Offensive rebound to the left wing. There's a screen by Toppin. Shepard. Rebound by the 76ers. Brissett's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Hood-Schifino. He's got 5. To the middle. For 3. Doughton, no good.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Outside for McConnell. Pass to Shepard. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. Philadelphia shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Here's Brissett. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by McConnell. The Pacers shooting has been great this game. 58%. Toppin outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Sunday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. And then Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Toppin hits them both. And it's Butler with the ball for the 76ers. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Doughton. To snap the cold streak. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bryant, the pass to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shepard. Back to McConnell. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. McConnell's got 7 now in this quarter. And so it's Indiana, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. We've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Indiana Pacers.
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves the team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guys, in a good way.
Yeah, and you can see the difference in the energy level, the activity level. They've been a step ahead the whole way.
Let's go now to our NBA power rankings and see how that last leg of the season is shaking out. Shaking a leg. Whatever.
Taking a look here at Indiana, we've seen a dip in their play. One they can ill afford with a month just left in the regular season.
Yeah, this is when you want to turn up, not phase out. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Emhart, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. From deep. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Outside Butler. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Jeff Dalton.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And the Pacers shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. There's Neesmith with a 3, rebounded by Butler. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Looking to get back on track. Rebounded by Halliburton.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener. But he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
For Indiana, Miles Turner taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
No good on the second free throw.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Indiana.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Challenge your move. Get down. Let's see those moves. Nice try. It's all good.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana.
Round of applause.
Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Second, the Pacers.
The coaching staff has emphasized the defensive end of the floor, and you can see over the last month they've really improved, doing a great job of keeping their opponents' points down.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Inside. The jump hook, and it's Bona with a rebound. Bona's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. To the middle. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Siakam. And here's Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Elbow shot on the way. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's the pick. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. The fadeaway. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Turner's got 9 points. Here's Yabusele. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Doubt, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal
That one on
foul.
Nembhard.
Second
And he'll
team
take his
foul.
3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line for your Sixers, Jeff Doughton taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Hood Schifino's checked in for Butler. Good on the second one. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Nembhard. Toppin outside, beyond the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Hutchefino. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot. One shot.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Siakam. Misses the baby hook. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Hutchefino, defended by Halliburton. Knocks it loose. Here's Bona, just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Bona taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so he hits both.
You know, if they want to come away with the dub, I think they just need to keep knocking down these free throws.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Out left to the wing. Here's Bona. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Halliburton outside. To the right side. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Philadelphia calls timeout. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner. Matherin comes in for Siakam. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Here's Hutchefino. Give him 8. Pass to Doughton. 5 on the clock. Fires it. And it's Bona missing. The Pacers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Toppin outside. Bryant with it. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Indiana has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. McConnell outside. Back to Matherin from behind the arc. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Brissett. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Brissett's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to Bryant. Here's the screen by Bryant. And here's Toppin from the arc. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Here's Uchifino. Here's Doughton. 20 points for him. Puts up a 3. Mathurin with a rebound.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Here's Shepard. Kicks it out to Bryant. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Bonham, covered by Bryant. Hey, expanding his range. Uchifino's shot is off. Indiana's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Bryant. A minute 35 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. It doesn't go for him. Here's Uchifino. Here's Brissett. Drops in the 3. Brissett's got 10 points in the game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
And here's Shepard for 3. And Uchifino pulls it down. Uchifino's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Doughton. There's a screen. Shoots over Shepard. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Doughton's got 9 points now in the 2nd half. McConnell right side. And the 10-footer finds the target.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the 2nd half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brissett. Here's Uchifino. There's the triple. Mathurin with a rebound. McConnell from outside. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Indiana in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got O'Shea, Brissett, and it's Butler in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Yabusele. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Here's Yabusele. The 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
There's Neesmith with the 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Got a piece of it, and so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And Philadelphia making a change here. Council's checked in.
Sixer, number 14, Ricky Council.
6 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. The Pacers pull it in. Toppin's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Bona. And it's Butler off the drive. Philadelphia with another miss. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Haliburton outside. Toppin's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Doughton. Right side, Butler. It's stolen by Haliburton. Nembhard outside. He shoots. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Bryant. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. Nembhard, he's checked in for Jackson. And Haliburton is subbed in for McConnell. And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Aaron Neesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Indiana on D. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Doughton. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Butler outside.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
He really hasn't done much to help their cause today. They could have used a little more offense from him.
There's a screen by Turner. Haliburton for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Haliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Pass to Bona. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
And he drops the first. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Up top, Turner. Knocked loose. Yabusele. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Yabusele, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Siakam outside. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam, no good. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Butler, a screen on Turner. And that one's good. Bona. The Pacers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Now here's Nesmith. Off target with the 3. Pass to Council. Here's Bona. 4-3. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let up.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Outside Nesmith. Turner inside. Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. There's a screen by Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That one's good for 2. Nesmith's got 7 points for the quarter.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Nesmith. Nesmith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Turner. That one is off. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. There's a screen, and here's Butler outside. The Pacers pull it in. Nesmith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The Pacers have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam finds Turner. Here's Council. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Council. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 from 3-point range in the fourth. Siakam with the defensive effort. Indiana has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, Turner is a long, fluid, athletic big guy. Great length, and he's more than capable of finishing inside.
Pass to Bona from downtown. Pacers with a rebound. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Nesmith. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Yabusele. Here's Bona. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Bona's got 5 points in the quarter. Bona's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact the players have that option and that freedom.
And that one falls for Turner.
Physicality of Turner is such a big part of his game.
And that's good as he hits both shots. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Doughton. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's Yabusele. And here's Butler outside. Siakam pulls down the board.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Siakam outside. 5 to shoot. Connects from downtown. Siakam's got 28 points for the game.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Bona and Turner with the block.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And they did everything out there they needed to do in the final game of this season series, finishing with a winning record of 3-1 against the 76ers.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Pascal Siakam.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Siakam outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
Shooting for Indiana, Pascal Siakam.
Take a break.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one's no good. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Here's Yabusele. The 3. The rebound by Turner. Now Halliburton. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now, time for our player of the game, Pascal Siakam.